Listening to all the conversation. Meanwhile, the Vermont Senate unanimously officially passing a gun bill today. It lets police take away guns and explosives from someone a court deems an extreme risk. But there was another piece of gun legislation that caused a bit of controversy in the Senate. There's a bill that calls for universal background checks. So today that bill became part of a different bill dealing with drug sales. This really concerned some of the senators, several who said a background check won't stop people who want to get guns illegally anyway. But those in favor of universal background checks say the bill could help stop some of the violence.
Will this new, more comprehensive background check require more, a little bit more, from Vermont gun owners? Yes. In exactly the same way that airport security now requires more of us all.
I believe one of the things this amendment will do is force otherwise law-abiding citizens to be criminals, because I think a whole lot of people won't go through the background check when they're selling a firearm to somebody they know.
Well, after an hour of questions and debate from several different senators, the amendment passed. So now the Senate gets to vote. As the Senate was voting today, Governor Scott renewed his push on the House to get the first gun reform bill to his desk by tomorrow night. In the last week, gun reform has taken an unprecedented urgency in Montpelier. The GOP governor admits he's changed completely on the issue after the Fairhaven school plot was uncovered. And today he urged the Vermont House to pass the extreme risk gun safety bill and to get it to his desk by tomorrow night.
I think Vermonters are looking for us to do something, and again, I think this sends a message that we are, that we care. We can put politics aside, and we can do what we think is right, what makes sense, common sense. And I think that just providing this one bill that we can agree to, and moving forward, I think would send a strong message to Vermonters.
Scott renewed his call for a 21-year-old gun buying age and a ban on bump stocks and stronger background checks. He said he's encouraged.